I'm still kind of recovering. That's why I haven't really been uploading any covers, because my voice is it's like well, it's been sick, so it's kind of thick voice, the best way to describe it, I guess. So I wanted to upload this short pick me up on Fullmetal Alchemist. I know my friend Touhouvc did her opinions on Fullmetal Alchemist, so I thought, why not just do mine? And because our opinions differ a little bit, not a lot, because it's one of the first things she's like, when I first met her a couple years ago, she's like, oh my god, you need to watch Fullmetal Alchemist, it's so amazing. And let me just say, that was the first anime I was ever really into. So I wanted to do this quick little video on my opinions of Fullmetal Alchemist. Now, since I've watched both the first series, both the movies, and Brotherhood, I can firmly conclude my opinions as it never changed. I know Touhouvc said she didn't really fathom the ending of the first series. I didn't mind it at all, because it adds a little bit of suspense and a nice twist on the first series that you couldn't really get in the second, in Brotherhood. So I kind of thought it fit well, knowing that now they have a new goal to reach. Oh, by the way, this video contains spoilers. Okay, yeah, spoilers. So, sorry. If I just spoiled it for you, I'm so sorry. But, I did it was one of those what the fuck moments at first, but then as I concluded, my feelings were kind of mixed. It's like, I wasn't a fan, but I was a fan of it in some unknown way. Anyway, so those are my opinions, but I did love Brotherhood so much. The graphics were amazing, and the voice actors did a much better job. I loved Maxie Whitehead as Al in Brotherhood, but I also loved Aaron Dismuke as Al in the first series. But Maxie Whitehead did such an amazing job that I had to keep reminding myself that this wasn't Aaron Dismuke. And I think that that's an achievement that I guess she was after, but she definitely earned it from me. So that was really good. The characters, I would have to choose, my all-time favorite character is Sheska. I love Sheska. And mostly because I like her, because I can relate to her more, because I get made fun of at school for being a total bookworm, and being at a reading level like 5 grades above the grade that I'm at now. So I guess people envy me, wink wink. No, monkey lie. Anyway. So, my all-time favorite is Sheska. A very close second is Edward, because I can also relate to him, because once I got the gist of the backstory, I could relate, because as any other older sibling, would do, I would gladly sacrifice anything for any of my younger siblings. Without no doubt in my mind, I would sacrifice anything for them. And if that means getting an auto male leg and arm, I guess it would be worth it. Then we would have this new journey of imagination. But, yeah, so those are my 2 favorite characters. My favorite military character has to be Mace Hughes. Even though he wasn't in either of the series for all too long, he's still my favorite, because everyone knows that anime characters don't really, most of the time they don't really have moms or dads, and if they do, they're already deceased, or they're getting taken care of by grandparents or foster families. I loved the doting daddy that Mace Hughes was. And I was so heartbroken when he passed away. In both series, it hit me just as hard because I loved seeing his smiling face and how he would always brag to Lieutenant Colonel Mustang about his wife, and the jokes between those two characters, they were just phenomenal. It was beautiful. I loved it. My overall opinion, I'm going to talk about Conqueror of Shambhala now. That movie came between the first series and Brotherhood. And it's kind of like an add-on to the first series to see how that ends. I loved the way that ended, and I like how the two endings differ, because then it gives you like two sides of the plate. Like, one, people might say gave them a what the fuck moment. Other people might say the other ending gave them a what the fuck moment. And it just felt right. Like, it was the first series' ending was more realistic, but I did like how the second series ended. But those are just my opinions. I'll let you guys tell me your opinions of the endings down in the description. I would have to say, other than Macy's, I love Maria Ross. She's just, without her, I think Edward would have probably been worse off. Like, either be dead or still be going after the thing that sacrifices human lives. And without her, I think that she's like the guardian and the outlooker, and that she cares. And I like how, even though Edward and Alphonse, the dad's out of the picture, they don't have a mom anymore, I like how the military staff and Azumi Curtis and Sig Curtis, and how all of these outside people just come together and look after them. And I think that's what makes Fullmetal Alchemist a truly special anime to watch, because you don't get that everywhere. That's just the best way I can explain it. Like, when I knew that deep down in my heart, I fell in love with this series and the way it tugs on your heartstrings and the feels, and then you hate everyone, and then you love everyone, and just classic anime feelings, because it has everything that you could ever possibly want. Period. So, those are my favorite characters and opinions on Fullmetal Alchemist. I highly suggest you check out Touhouvc VC's opinions and favorite characters on Fullmetal Alchemist. And I really hope that you like this video. Please subscribe, because the people who watch my videos, they're just truly amazing. And I can't find a better way to thank you guys. But until my voice gets better, don't expect any covers, because it puts a real strain on my voice. And I have singing competitions coming up, so I'm probably going to use YouTube as practice. So prepare for some pretty bad covers, very bad covers, actually. And if you guys like this video, I will do more of my opinion on some of my favorite anime. So, yeah, so I highly suggest you go check out Touhouvc VC, and I hope I'll see you guys later. Bye!